Hey guys, welcome back to the Wild Wrestling Channel. I am your host, Seth. Today, we are going to be looking back at how bad were my Survivor Series match card predictions that I made a while ago. So let's hop right into the video. Play the intro. First up, I thought we would see the team of Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Nikki Bella, Stephanie Vaquer, and Tiffany Stratton battle the team of Jade Cargill, Kairi Sane, and Asuka, and Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez in a women's War Games match. Now, soon later, we would see that Jade Cargill would turn heel and beat... Well, this was after Jade Cargill turned heel, but after we would see Tiffany Stratton lost the title to her, and Jade's not even on the show because now she's in some other storylines now. The only people that are actually still in the Women's War Games match are Rhea Ripley and Asuka and Kairi Sane and Io Sky. Those four women are still in them on the respective teams I had on the babyface and heel team, and they're both on the same teams together, the way I had it. Because when we were looking back at when I first made this video, their feud was already really big, and I knew four women would definitely mean a lot to War Games, so I knew they'd definitely push it. But in reality, Stephanie Vaquer and Nikki Bella, I had them on the same team, and they're actually facing each other for the Women's World title, as Nikki Bella turned heel a couple weeks ago on Raw, and they're facing each other for the Women's World title at Survivor Series. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez aren't even on the show, and the actual Women's War Games match consists of the team of Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Alexa Bliss taking on the team of Kairi Sane, Asuka, Nia Jax, and Lash Legend. Now, this is also a really good match. I think they milked it very good over time with two teams kind of hating each other and them all kind of going together. They made some great storylines with Rhea and Charlotte not liking each other, and I'm interested to see how this match is going to turn out on Saturday. Next up, I thought we would see Dirty Dominic Mysterio defend his Intercontinental title against Penta, Rusev, and AJ Styles in a fatal four-way match. This was kind of what's going on at the time for Dom. He was kind of feuding with all three of these men for the IC title. AJ eventually split off and went and stole the tag team titles with Dragon Lee, as they are now the champions, and they beat the Judgment Day for them. Penta and Rusev are now in the Last Time Is Now tournament. They've been kind of dealing with that stuff. And now what really is happening is John Cena versus Dom. Everyone wanted John Cena to win the title, and he did it shockingly in Boston, what no one really expected. It kind of came about as just a cool thing, and it happened. And now Dom gets his rematch in his backyard in San Diego. To be honest, I think this is way better. I was just trying to throw more matches on there, and the IC title seemed like the perfect fit based on what was going on with Dom and the IC title picture. But this, in my opinion, is a way better match, and I'm really hyped to see what will happen in this match. Two different matches that I had happening that aren't on the show at all is, first up, I had Damian Priest and Aleister Black in an unsanctioned match. I really did this because I thought we needed one more match on the show, and it looked like after on some of those SmackDowns, Aleister Black and Damian Priest weren't quite done with each other, but they've kind of moved on and been kind of doing other things now, so it's not really been coming about as a big storyline, so that one went kind of out of the picture very quickly. The other match I had was CM Punk versus LA Knight for the World Heavyweight title. Punk definitely won at Saturday Night's Main Event, which happened, and then I thought his first title defense would be against LA Knight, and that's not happening. Punk is actually competing in the Men's War Games match, which we'll get to later on, and LA Knight isn't even on the card. They definitely bounce around, and Punk has been wrestling, but he hasn't defended the title yet, and he's really now in the War Games match, like I said. So I thought both of these matches could happen, and I would have been very happy for them to happen, but I understand why they went in different ways. But those were just two of the matches that I had that didn't end up being on the show. And for the Men's War Games match, I thought we would see the team of Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and John Cena taking on the team of Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed, and Austin Theory, who'd be a new member of the Vision. This, in my opinion, was a pretty good prediction for at the time, not really knowing anything, and it kind of is very similar. I thought we could throw Cena and Brock in there from their history at WrestlePalooza. Jimmy and Roman have had some history with the Vision, and the Vision lost Seth, and I thought they were going to get a new member, so Austin would fit perfectly, and throwing in Cody and Drew's feud would have helped it perfectly. So I think I got a pretty spot on, to be honest, because the actual matchup that's going to be happening in Survivor Series is the team of Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and CM Punk taking on the team of Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Logan Paul. So the only guys I missed were CM Punk and Logan Paul, and I had them for John Cena and Austin Theory. So I only missed 2 guys. I got this pretty much perfectly, but it made a lot of sense as, like I said, all these rivalries were kind of bouncing around. Logan Paul kind of scooted his way into the Vision. He kind of messed up with the Vision, and then after that Raw where he knocked out CM Punk, that kind of lighted the fire inside Punk to join the rivalry. So all these men together kind of make a perfect War Games match. It's good because in past years we've been seeing like Bloodline versus that, Judgment Day versus that, Bloodline Civil War. This one is good because it's just a mix of all these rivalries. It's not, even when you look at like the heel side, it's not a fully Vision versus the other team. What was that? Versus the other team. It's like part of the Vision. Like the Vision's only part of the team. There's still a lot of guys who aren't in the Vision who are just helping them out here, which is nice because it's not. It's like the women's matches we've seen. It's not one team, like one big faction versus a bunch of other guys who always fight them off. It's just 2 different teams made up of a bunch of different little rivalries that are coming together to just battle each other. That is one thing that I think is really cool about this match that we haven't seen in the past couple years of War Games, and I'm really excited to see how that will turn out at Survivor Series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you enjoyed this video, and turn on the bell so you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. I post every Monday and Friday, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.